Where do you want to go? Count 30 seconds. We're there.
If only public transit could be this
If
efficient.
only. I mean, look, the closest thing you're going to get to that is Futurama tubes.
Yes. Boom.
Let's be real.
Boom. Hello?
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you.
Really?
These are your new cufflinks.
Oh.
They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
A little ironic coming from the one who's still umbilical attached.
Yeah. So did you cut yours?
You use it on yourself?
No.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Okay, so we got stealth takedowns on our BTs. Just like on people.
Snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Oh.
Cut the cord connecting us.
Well, I spoke too soon.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lockne has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lockne wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lockne's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lockne needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
He didn't have to do any talking. He just walked in and she was already right there. Yo, BB's like, only room in this town for one of us. Baby battle.
Like Maggie and that baby with the fuzzy eyebrows.
Yeah, the eyebrow baby. Oh, okay, I gotta do it myself, do I? What?
What was that? Was that like her
Ghost?
Take me home to Lockne.
Yeah, you saw like the mother too, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
Are you sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Who'd have thunk the third boss was a ghost abortion?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't have.
Oh my god.
That is not what I thought was going to happen.
And you excelled.
Just the third box on that boss select screen. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ghost abortion. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh god, okay.
Um,
I'm still confused
Another
by
one
that
of these.
motherly figure that appeared.
Yeah, and she's carrying a little star. What is that trinket about? So, I got a trinket, by the way, and when we, you know what, I think we have to rest in a room in order to, how much can we carry alongside her, I wonder? Probably not a ton. Okay.
Whoops.
All right.
Well,
Got it. So we have to be very precise and selective about how we do this, I suppose, then.
And is she a fan of sauna karaoke? Should we go?
Yeah, we can go take a dip, couldn't we?
Yeah, maybe there's one along the way that we could see.
There's one we can get to pretty quickly.
Okay.
But let me. I was gonna say. There's so on our when you go rest in the room, we can see backpack stuff where we got like a little charm from like the novelist's son, and it was like a little bell that it says it has an effect on BTs.
Okay.
Right. We had the first one was the little American spinner thing that like made BB happy, and we also got the ghost one, which has another effect. So all these little charms have these little mini effects, I guess, and it looks like the star's part of her thing, but anyway, we'll find out in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put this shit away so that we don't waste it. Lost cargo springs. Oh, to the roboticist. Okay. Because we're not going to need that much where we're going. but at the very least, I want to carry the power skeleton. How many blood did I spend? I spent 1 blood bag. Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, we can't even carry that. Alright. Power skeleton goes away. Blood bag. Replace.
What's the description for Mama?
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Okay, it's pretty simple. In charge of the bridges delivery system, chief mechanic, and she has to be transported in the body bags reserved for corpses.
She weighs 55 kilograms.
Yep.
So, there's no hiding the weight here. Anyway. So, we got the speed
Like
skeleton on
most
our
games.
back. Climbing anchor, we can probably put that away. And yeah, let me just take a gun. I'll just take 1 gun.
Just in case.
And a floating carrier. Nope, can't do it. Gun it is. So, everything is... Fuck you, blood bag.
Nah, it's used.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
Oh man.
But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam?
Oh, what the shit.
It's coming.
Okay. So, actual boss then.
He looks hungry.
Cleaning itself.
All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, dude, I don't have the equipment to fight this thing.
Well,
Run, Sam, run!
run where? This is the danger zone.
Yes, it is. We want to hit a zip line ASAP. We want to
Northeast?
hit this zip line.
Okay. Woof.
Also, goddammit, I don't have the speed skeleton on.
Don't get eaten, right?
Yeah, speed skeleton would have been wonderful right now.
Oh boy.
I could, honestly, like, I could
Could we
fight
kill
this.
it? Yeah, but with Mama on the back.
But he's got a gold plating on him, and I'm not. Without grenades, I'm more than a little worried. I'm more than a little worried.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dodge.
Get off me. Do not touch me. Oh, that's dark. Are we good?
Okay.
You're in the clear.
Stamina decreased.
So if you go back there, will it still be there, or
No,
Okay.
no, it's gone.
it's
It's
just
gone.
vanished?
I mean, look, dude, I wanted to fight that thing as much as anybody else did. But... Not without my fucking... Not with one gun.
Where are the hot springs?
Yeah. I like how it tells you you've had 4 seconds of rest. Okay, so let's see.
And they were all enjoyed thoroughly. You know, hitting that snooze button and you're like, okay, 6 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes, that's all I need.
Head over this way.
And then you do the countdown in your head, like, okay, I'll get up in 10 seconds.
Bro, did you think my network was done?
Still building.
Because we're going. So now we're heading back over towards the tar pit, right? Which is the city's right over there. And then from that, right over the tar pit.
Not far.
Right? This is, I'm so proud of my zip lines, dude. I'm so proud.
Do they deteriorate with the rain as
They
well?
100% deteriorate.
So you need maintenance.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay.
And then right over here to the Chiral artist.
Zip, zip.
And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around this back side of the map. Oh.
Still have nightmares about it.
Hold that thought, Mama. Where was it? There was a hot spring somewhere.
There was one down, yeah, somewhere in this area, I think.
Yeah. Is it closer to... Yeah, it's closer to him. Right? Closer to
the film director.
It was closer to the director. Well, let's get
There's
over
no
there.
way to filter all these freaking icons on the map.
Unfortunately, not that I found.
Ugh.
I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Jesus.
Don't sleep. Wow.
But this is totally fine, I'm sure. Right? Zipping over ghosts. Oh my god. So right now we're near our married couple buddy.
Still alive?
Yep, they're doing it.
Okay.
And film director is right over there.
And there's steam around here.
There it is.
Yes. All right, Mama. I'm going to the hot springs. Malingen.
I mean, to be fair, like, Higgs just showed up and now we got mask-faced BT beasts.
Kind of crazy. It must give so much cowl crystals.
Oh, probably, probably, yeah. It also feels like it's probably gonna be, like, it looks like a Persona boss. Like some of those bosses in early Persona have, in like 3, have like the little mask on. And it's very much in that vibe. Man, it's been such a long time since we've taken a dip in the hot spring. What a good excuse, right? Totally. God, I barely remember. When's the last time you've been in a hot spring, BB? Yeah.
Ban 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 abiba no no. Ban 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 abiba biba biba. Ban 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 abiba no no.
Baby's laughing.
Ban ban abiba no no.
Viva no no.
EU dana ahahan. EU dana ahahan. Now this is living.
Loved it. Loved it.
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in.
There you go, Mama.
Feels like I just repatriated.
Nice bond.
Time to go.
That sure hit the spot. Thanks, Sam.
I got you. I got you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Mamacita. There we go.
Crouch in the water, she's still able to breathe.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
we're not fucking going prone. It ain't that crazy. Right. How about some music?
Yeah.
Look at that. This is the treatment you get when you do the Sam Porter Bridges route. Right? When you come party with Sam Porter Bridges, we take care of you.
Oh, yeah.
We do the hot spring, we do the music. It's a big old date.
The BTs.
It's a big old date.
For the right price, I can show you what a void out looks like.
I'm telling you. Not all of us can make it back, but you know, we'd service with a smile. That's all. She can't say she didn't have a good time. Anyway, so my network continues. We are now going all the way around the back. And if the game is gonna play nice, I've left myself a vehicle under my... Nope, it's gone.
It's gone.
No, it's there.
Wow.
Baby.
Whoa.
Baby, we're set.
Sky.
Bro.
Planning ahead.
Right? Always. There it is. My gold bike. Ready and waiting under the fucking Christmas tree. And we can just ease on out like nothing ever happened.
Can you shout on the bike?
Ignore these fucks.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, the battery's running out. It's okay.
We're fine. So unfortunately, defense has very small batteries. Sorry. But,
Oh, that battery's in the red.
yeah, where was the charging station? Was it not right back there? Okay, well, we're past the BTs anyway. It might not make it. It might not make it.
Yep.
But if we can get to the bridge... Yeah! Alright, now it's just these 10 feet right here. Go!
Come on.
Go! Yeah! There we go.
Yes. Just made it.
What's up, guys? And we are Gucci. There we go. Life on the edge, you know? Life on the edge. So I'd rather switch to a long distance trike, but we can do this all in one shot. Shouldn't matter. Let's go.
Keep shouting. Shout infinitely.
Ah, there we go.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I think we get it.
Whoa. You're not alone.
Sometimes you get likes from BB in the weirdest moments. Like I've swerved and gotten 3 likes. I jumped over a lake. I did a running sprint and I got a bunch of likes from BB for not touching the water. Playing little games with myself, and BB's like, "Yeah, that was fun." A high jump, high speeds, popping a wheelie.
So it's like throwing the baby up in the sky. And
BB likes it.
Yeah.
Killing a boss gave me 100 BB likes. Yeah, okay. What's cool in context too is like if you're fighting mules and you press the touchpad, he goes, "Over here, jackass." You know.
Oh yeah, he talks shit to the
he
mule?
talks shit like, "What are you looking for? Looking for me?" And same thing with BTs, right? Like you can call them out and be like, yeah, just taunt and talk shit if you're trying to get their attention. Which, if you're within like breathing range, it works. It technically works. Shortcut time.
Okay. Nice. He's been around.
Yep. Been around the world and back. And I've done this corner so many times that it's an unnecessary turn, and we're back on there. It just, save time. Save time.
Alright.
Now, coming up here on our right is the incinerator, which we have yet to use, and God's willing, we never will have to again. Although it would be pretty funny to see her reaction if we were like, what? Sam, why are you going that way? What's over there?
What are you doing?
That's not, huh? Got our charge? Good.
Nice.
Wait. Hold up.
Yo.
Yeah!
Oh, you can do that?
We peel out, baby. We peel out.
Fancy schmancy. Wearing out your tires.
Hey, I'm sure AMC's Ride with Norman Reedus would love moments like that.
Burning rubber all the time.
Have you ever smelt like a tire burnout, dude?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's fucking awful.
Nasty.
Super gross. And I've told it before, but like one time an asshole driver that I used to work with burned out the rubber on a dead skunk in the road.
What?
We ran over, like the skunk was already roadkill, and like we saw it and he swerved it the first time, and then on the way back he saw it again, and then he backed up and put the wheel on it and fucking rubber burnt out, and it was torture. Like
that is, wow.
It is the worst scent I have ever experienced in my life.
That's a redneck story if I've ever heard one.
I've never ever experienced anything as close to gross as that.
Who would do that? What kind of psycho would do that?
Like actual fucking feces up the nose smells better. It hit you it hit you in such a way where like, when like prolonged exposure to like a really gross thing and you're like, oh god, I'm gonna gag kind of thing. This was like the first layer of it was you're gonna barf. Like step 1.
Got you clutching your purse.
Step 2 was like your stomach is churning. And it never, and it was in the van the whole time, and we had like at least an hour to go because we were coming back from Ottawa.
Okay.
And we were just fucking trapped. And again, I was like, I was insufferable. I was being annoying, but it was like I couldn't deal. And I remember I had to ask a friend of mine, I had to ask Julian to loan me his deodorant so that I could just
You could rub it on your lip.
But I just needed the bar of deodorant to smell, or like a cologne, whatever the fuck we could find, to just have it in front of my nose to live. Because I was dying. I was actually gonna fucking pass out.
God. That is so nasty.
I pray to God you or no one you love ever needs to smell.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that's
smell.
gonna happen. I think that's a once in a lifetime type of thing.
Dead skunk. You hit the bag. You hit the bag, and then you burn rubber on it.
So disgusting.
I know. I hear that a corpse smell is like, it's almost it hits you. It hit different because it's a warning, right? It's like that thing that makes your body go, everything is wrong here. Get out of here. It hits you with that danger smell kind of thing.
And then you realize what it is.
Yeah. Like I've never smelled a corpse, but this is what I imagine it kind of feels like.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember my boss at work once told me a story about like someone in his apartment building, like old guy passed away in his apartment. No one knew for a while until and at some point they're just like, this dude is not taking out his garbage. What the fuck? And like, you know, and like it wasn't answering, and so eventually the landlord cuts open the lock, goes inside, and like it was this Jamaican lady, and like as soon as they open the door and the waft hits full force, and she's like, that's not garbage. Me no garbage, that's no garbage.
Oh,
you know?
my gosh.
And you just like,
You've seen some things before.
That's a smell that you can't forget. Everyone in anime talks about the smell of blood, but it's like, nah.
No, that's nothing like that.
Nah.
It's the smell of death.
And you know, other animals have that too. Like, if you take, like one of the best, like, moth and fly repellents is to mulch a bunch of caught flies, right? If you put make like a honey trap or like a sweet trap or like a light trap, and you take all the bodies and you mulch them and you put them
all over,
and the smell of that scares them.
Yeah, that's logical.
I remember being inside alone.
That's impossible.
I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lockne's. We were conjoined twins.
Oh.
One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alone. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain.
Still got it.
I knew the distance was too great for us. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Join in spirit. Yet each just for us. When we share our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, they can build one that will let everyone share what Lockne and I have.
I feel so fucking cool right now. This should be on Ride with Norman Reedus.
Stand up, bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different,
What can't you do?
and make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold. Where they would share
I wonder if
life.
anyone's watching.
Someone who could change the world.
Sam, come on.
With help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lockne wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you.
Okay,
Sorry,
here you go,
Lockne.
speed demon.
Hey! Anyone? Over here! Anybody hear me?
Zero fucks given.
Oh, Sam! Dude, did you hear any of that at all? He's in delivery mode. When the porter is porting, he cannot hear you.
Bun, 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 bun.
He is too fucking locked in. Too good at his job. How dare you open up and have a conversation with the porter, the great deliverer, in the middle of delivery?
Sam, I have big trauma inside of me.
You just literally aborted her child. And she's going on and opening up in her heart of hearts.
Sam, you're not listening. Still got it.
There you go, Speed Demon. You fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, man. Hey, when you order Sam to get you the job done, he done it good. Perfect.
There you go. This package was talking.
Sign here. Anybody order a sister?
Lincoln, no.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Lockne, you need to fix his Cupid.
Oh,
I
you.
can't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always.
Could you sign here?
Just before you.
Could you
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
Make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Fuck.
You were talking over her fucking final words, Sam. You were talking over her final moments, you jerk. Fucking.
I feel like I'm on ride with Norman Reedus.
Just literally the moment. It just. Handing over the fucking star and Sam just ba 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 ba. What a jerk.
Probably had headphones on, like, huh?
Still got it.
Yeah.
Delivery made. The great deliverer. You did it.
Sam, it was a nice ride. Don't forget what I've told you. Yeah.
There you go, Speed Demon. Oh my god. S rank. Awesome. Connection level. Two and a bit. Almost 3 stars. How nice.
How would you rate this delivery?
How would you rate this delivery? Would you use our services again? A++? I don't know. You tell me.
Wow, this corpse is pristine. I will use your services again in the future.
How is my driving?
Oh, man.
Come on.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she'd stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained bound to our dead daughter.
That's what we saw.
She knew all of this, of course.
Wow.
That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention.
Oh, my.
She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
And Higgs was like, I know you got like 30 seconds left on the clock, but let's fuck with you anyway.
Yeah.
Going into the terminal ward, starting fights with people that have minutes left on the clock. Like, really? Really, bro? At least take your hat off, Sam.
Yeah, have some respect. But it's gold, though. Alright, cool.
It's Bridges. Bridges is cool. Almost as fucking cool as Norman Reedus on AMC's Ride. Hey, yeah, that's the face I want to see on Mountain Knot City. I guess that's who'll be taking the packages from now on.
Alright.
I hope Lockne has her own spot.
Well, she's the main one now.
Yeah, well, you trade it up.
Yep.
I suppose. Hair up, glasses nerd sister is gone. Now with the new hotness, hair down, no glasses. Aw, shit. Software. Fuck that hardware shit. Upgrade. 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 Fuck, go back.
I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Lockne.
Wait, what? They fusion danced?
Well done.
That's what that exchange was?
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lockne, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers.
Oh yeah.
We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise.
Confirmed.
It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Okay, well, that's all fine and dandy, but, like, we're in the middle of a fucking breakthrough moment here, and old Potara Earrings just had her fucking fusion go down, and we don't know what that means for humanity. So, could we not undersell the magic of her being two brains in one for a second? We just gonna sandbag that?
Yep.
We're just gonna sandbag the first Potara fusion in human history?
They needed a lot of things, though.
But the ha and the ka, Reggie.
Oh boy. Hey, she
And the-
made it. She's living on through her sister. Aren't you happy? No.
I need a fucking drink.
Or 3.